Hey guys, so welcome to my channel, and if you're new to the channel, please hit that sub button, please hit that like button, and comment below if you have your own stories similar to mine, or if you just have similar stories that you want to share and educate people on. So here's the place to do it. Don't be shy, and keep watching my videos. It's been a long year, and today's Friday the 13th. And we got some news. Well, good news. Well, you know what? For some people, it would be awful news. But to us, it's really good news. I have 22Q. And for me, that answers a lot of questions growing up. So, Eli. That answers a lot of questions growing up. And you know what? I've been wanting to know if I have it or not. It's very, very good for me to finally know. We've been waiting since May. And Sarah has 15Q, something, I don't know what it was. But it's something 15Q deletion. Yeah. I'll tell you in a bit. I'll figure it. I'll bump into her, and I'll let you know. But yeah, I'm so happy to finally know, so I can finally do what's right for me. Anyway, that's the news for today, and I'm so happy. I finally know I have 22Q. So we have an appointment to discuss this with the genetics team, I think, on November 15th. So it's gonna be interesting. And but you see the smile on my face. Anyway, I finally got Adobe Premiere added to my computer, so I'm happy about that. I haven't showered yet. Yeah, I just got home from work, so excuse the gross hair, the weird shirt, and yeah, I'm gonna go change very soon. So I will be right. So as I was talking about earlier, the results for the genetics testing, we're very happy to hear about the news. And so is Sarah. It explains a lot about school and everything, and for you and for me. And we really wish we could go back to our teachers and tell them that it was more than just like a learning disability or like ADD and everything. And what was yours?
Did you mention the
yeah, actual... I did. No, I mentioned something. I just couldn't remember the exact name at the moment.
Okay, so it's called the 15Q microduplication, 15Q 13.3, the long name, which Micah also has on top of the 22Q DiGeorge syndrome. Peaches? Oh, he didn't eat yet. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'll have to make, okay? You're hungry. It's like a really new thing, and they only discovered it or documented the cases they know about since 2009. And most symptoms they know of are feeding troubles, severe insomnia, which I have, ADD, which I have, anxiety, depression, which I have, epilepsy, no, things like that. And yes, yeah, ow, yes, don't bite me.
He's teething right now.
Why are you biting me?
And he's biting everything.
Yeah. Anyway, so because of the ADD and there's also minor learning disabilities like text comprehension and some math stuff that I couldn't do. Some teachers, specifically kindergarten and grade 6, used to tell me and my parents that I was lazy and I didn't do any work and I would never finish like elementary school and things like that. And I got the ADD diagnosis in high school in grade 7 or 8. Grade 7. And that's when I said, hey, there's a reason for all this. I'm not lazy. I spend like 2 hours a night doing homework instead of the supposed to be like 20 minutes. And this whole 15Q thing, it's kind of the explanation for all of it. You know?
For me too. I want
to go back and say, ha! Look, I told you, I'm not lazy. I'm not stupid. You know.
I always said to my teachers, is it more than just a learning disability? That's what they called it, just a learning disability.
It's called ADD.
Yeah, and I told them their explanation for me was, oh, you have issues understanding and explaining, and you have a tendency forgetting and like not concentrating. I'm like, isn't that ADD? And they were like, no, it's just a learning disability. So I was right. It was more than just a learning disability. And all the doctors who told me about my joint pains, because I cracked my knuckles, and I have, and it's, I don't know. So I just want everybody to say I was right. It's okay, Sam. So yeah, that explains everything. And now the boys will have to get tested. They're right there. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Say hi, Eli.
Hi.
So yeah.
The boys will have to. Sorry, I'm getting things ready. The boys will have to be tested because since we also both have one of the chromosome abnormalities that Micah has, that means his is an acquired disorder from one of us. It's not something new that just happened during his fetal growth. So that means our kids have a 50% chance of also having either of or both or whatever. So they have to test them now. There are some ADD symptoms and things like that, anxiety, seizures that make us believe that maybe there is something there. So
and Sam has had issues with his weight in the past.
Yeah.
So feeding problems. So that's where we're at right now. And it takes a huge load of stress off my shoulders.
Finally have answers, you know?
Yeah. I've been wanting to know. Like the doctor was like, oh, why would some parents don't want to know because they don't want to have all these problems and everything.
It's like, well, I've had all these problems all my life anyway. I just need to have a reason why.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
So people,
oh, it wasn't just me. There's an actual issue that's causing this, you know?
Because people always kept saying, oh, it's all in your head. Don't worry about it. Oh, you have stomach pain. It's so everybody has stomach pains.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
people cannot say it was like all in your head.
Yeah, proof.
I have written proof that I have this.
Because let's put it this way.
Akimori.
Oh.
No. Telemarketers. The 22Q, the George thing, as you have, it's got a list of 180 symptoms that are known related to it. So it's a long list.
Yeah. So explain what 22Q is for the people who don't know what 22Q is.
Didn't we already?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. But for the new people that bump into the new,
Okay, I'll explain the difference between the two. Okay, the 22q is on chromosome 22. We all have 2 copies of each chromosome. One male, one female, coming from the mother, one from the father. And on Micah, and now you, there is a part of that chromosome that has been removed. It's been deleted. It's been forgotten about, you know? Although it's a very small part of it, that part includes up to 50 genes that are responsible for pretty much every system in your body. So it affects, your heart, your lungs, your speech, your immune system, everything.
Explains why I always got sick.
That too.
So
your thyroid, your vision, your learning abilities,
which I should be wearing.
Neuro stuff like anxiety, ADD, autism, all that kind of stuff. It's all related. So now that we know, that's going to mean a major full body workup for you. See exactly what you have that they haven't checked that on yet because they didn't think to.
And I've been wanting to.
Yeah, as for me, the 15q microduplication. It's the opposite. Instead of being a part that's removed, I have an extra copy. Instead of having 2 copies, there are 3 of a certain part of the 15th chromosome. So that part, it contains, I don't remember exactly how many genes, but one of them, it's called the CHRNA7 gene. And that gene is responsible for the neurological stuff. Everything I discussed before, like major insomnia, anxiety, ADD, depression, epilepsy, all that stuff. It comes along with it. So those are the major signs we see in this microduplication. And yeah, so what are you doing? Mike,
So, yeah.
silly boy.
That's about it for
That's where we're
now.
at now. Yeah.
And that's why I have a huge smile on my face, not just because it's Friday the 13th.
It's Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday, and I got the answers. So,
Finally, after 30 plus years,
31 years.
almost 32 and 35 for me. It finally. My parents used to say as a baby, I would projectile vomit every single bottle they gave me. And again, is that the same number? Just cancel that. Which the 15q says it can cause feeding troubles and growth issues too, which I don't think I had any growth problems. I was always on the 25th percentile for both height and weight, which is not so bad. But yeah, feeding problems. I don't know what that actually means, if it could explain the FPIES thing for Micah. But if so, that means what if I had some kind of dairy or soy issue that was never really looked into back then, That would explain a lot.
It explains everything.
In the early 80s, nobody really cared about, your child's vomiting, they're growing, you're fine,
Yeah.
They never really put much thought into, unless you, say I was losing weight and not growing and this and that, they just said, keep feeding her, she's doing fine. So, I don't know what it was.
Alright, so that concludes the end of the video. Not to make it long, but it's a lot to talk about. And
as we get more information, we'll post about it, obviously.
I hope you guys found it educational.
Where's my
somewhere in the boys, yeah. But yeah, that's it for now. And I will tell you more when we get more news, and hopefully we get even better news for us.
So we're seeing genetics mid-November.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Keep watching if you're new. Thank you for watching the whole video if you got to this part. And that's it for now. See you later, alligator.